experiencing. He had to get home before he couldn't get home. He'll be calling in a little bit later and we'll talk to him. And we're going to show you now something that is brand new today. It is the evolution of the moccasin. So we have seen a very similar look on runways during the last fashion week. This idea of stripped down, minimalist footwear. You've also been seeing it in some athletic shoes with some of the slip-on sneakers. This is a really luxurious way to sort of combine that slip-on sneaker trend with the true moccasin, which is always a classic, and then so really have something that looks fresh and modern and new. So big trend. Very, very comfortable, and on Easy Pay, 3 easy payments of $23.28. So Isaac really knows his way around the moccasin. He has done many, many versions of the moccasins here on QVC. I own a bunch of them. I wear them all the time. My sister wears them to work because they're so comfortable. So when I saw this, I was excited because I thought, well, that's a completely different take on the moccasin. Usually, you know, he's done them with tassels, he's done them with some hardware, and if you want to see those, you can look on QVC.com. But this just feels very modern, very fresh, and it feels like something that I don't already have in my closet, and I bet you don't have anything like it either. The whip stitching is sort of the one lone design detail. And then you also have this little V in the front, which is not only pretty, but there's some goring, which makes it really easy to slip this on. I'll take you through the colors. This is the camel. We're calling it camel. I think it's more of this beautiful nude, buttery blush color. So if you're ordering it, call it camel, but it's not as brown as you tend to think of with camel. It's gorgeous. And then we're also doing it in black. Notice the black has the black sole as well, so it's a very, very pretty monochromatic look. This is the gray, and like this is the total bottom of Isaac's other mocks. So if you've loved Isaac Mizrahi moccasins and you're wondering what the fit and feel is going to be like, it's going to be exactly the same. So the top does look different, but if you know his bottoms, you know that look already. And then we also have it in navy, and here it is in the navy, really, really beautiful. So the suede is unbelievably soft. We have these true to size, and we have them in sizes 5 through 12. What I do want you to know, though, is if you've never tried this line, why you would come to Isaac for footwear. So creating footwear really is a passion for him, and he has spent many, many years designing footwear. Even before he was a well-known designer, he was working on footwear. He learned a lot about footwear. He also always complains that he can never find comfortable shoes, so he goes to great lengths to buy this one brand of shoe that actually looks a little similar in the men's version to this. Inside, he has something really unique. It's this comfort sock technology where it is layer upon layer of cushion and support. So almost like, you know, you're stacking almost like pancakes up, and each layer does something different. Inside the sole, there's some of the same technology that you would find in like a high-end athletic shoe. Now, I'm not saying that you should go, you know, run a marathon in these. They're not workout shoes. But what you can do is you can walk all day in them very comfortably. Suzanne just said they're so comfortable. You were sprinting? Oh, I take it back. Someone is running in them. Suzanne just said she was sprinting out to the set. They're so comfortable, and I just think uber chic. I just looked at camel. It's getting a little bit more limited. So let us know. Do we have these in wides as well? I don't think I have that on my card, but I see wide on the screen. Oh, we have these in medium and wides. We do. We have them in medium and wides. That's awesome. So brand new today, 3 easy payments of $23.28. Let us know if you want the medium and wide. Moccasins were super, super hot. This whole idea of driving moccasins back in the 70s. They're still really popular. They've really enjoyed a resurgence. I think what's happening in footwear right now is so, so exciting because we're at a time where the comfortable shoes are the it shoe.
I love that.
Yeah, Suzanne's like, I love that. I mean, don't you remember, Suzanne, like watching Sex and the City, and all I could fixate on was, I know they can't really walk all those city blocks in those stilettos.
Exactly.
I could never suspend my disbelief when it came to their footwear. I just didn't buy it. I'm like, I was living in Center City, Philadelphia when I used to watch that, and I thought, well, I would no more walk down to the corner deli in a pair of stilettos, let alone, you know, walk all day long in those shoes. So, you know, we went through a period where like the hot shoes were all the stilettos, not really that practical. Suddenly this amazing thing has happened in footwear where the most comfortable shoes are actually the shoes like we're seeing on the runway. This idea of the minimalist look in a moccasin, we saw during the last fashion week. We also saw sneakers on the runway, which is a whole other different story. story with the athleisure trend, but it is exciting because I think right now, even the boots we showed you earlier with the bit of the wedge heel, which is more comfortable than a stiletto, we're seeing right now this awesome moment in fashion where I don't think any of us need to stand in the closet anymore and say, should I wear my cute shoe or should I wear my comfortable shoe? I want to be cute, but I'm going to be on my feet all day. Should I sacrifice fashion for comfort? You don't have to anymore because you're looking at the fashion shoe of the moment. You're also looking at the comfortable shoe of the moment. So if you're someone who's already loved Isaac's moccasins like I have, I'm getting these just because I already know they're comfortable and I like this new minimalist design. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for fresh. If you've never tried his footwear before, treat yourself. They are ridiculously comfortable. My sister is an interior designer, and she always is looking for shoes that look really chic because she needs to look the part. Like if someone comes to help you design your house and they're dressed poorly, do you really want them picking out your furniture and fabric? So she always has to dress the part, but at the same time, she's gonna measure for some window shades and some blinds. So she needs to be comfortable, and she wears Isaac's Mocks because they're chic. And if you go to the department store and you look at, and I'm not talking about department stores, you know, that end in Mart and you push around a cart. I'm talking about like, and there's nothing wrong with that, I shop there too, but if you look at the really expensive department stores where those moccasins go for many, many, many times this price, I invite you to try those on and then try these on. And I think you'll find these, if not as comfortable, way more comfortable. I know that because a couple seasons ago, I splurged. Isaac made me love the moccasin. So I was at this store and they were having this sale and the moccasins were still way more than Isaac's Mocks. But I was like, I love moccasins now. I'm just gonna treat myself and get them. Do you know I almost never wear them? And every time I wear them, I hate that I'm wearing them because Isaac's Mocks are so much more comfortable. So for, true story, so for 3 easy payments of $23.28, you're getting a chic shoe. It's very fresh. It's the newest version of the moccasin. Everything about it is streamlined and cute, and you're getting something so unbelievably comfortable. Like, I cannot wait for you to put your foot in here because it is padded all the way through. But it's not just padding, because you know padding can feel good when you first put them on, but even a padded shoe can be uncomfortable at the end of the day. This is going to be light. It has tons of flexibility and enough support that you will love these. Over 1,000 have now been ordered. We're getting limited in many of the sizes. We have these in medium and wides. Check out that availability guide at the bottom of the screen. Camel is the most limited color, especially in the wide widths. Don't think of this as camel like a British tan type of camel. This is really more of that blush nude shape. We've seen like a lot of beautiful pumps this color in fashion footwear. It's sort of that same color but now in a moccasin. Very, very pretty. Here they are in black. We also have them in this gorgeous gray, and then one more. I love them in the navy. Everybody needs blue suede shoes. So 3 easy payments of $23.28. I stick an Elvis reference in every time I can. Let's say hello to Lillian in Pennsylvania. Hi, Lillian. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm missing Isaac, but I got to tell you, I think he was smart to hit the road.
I agree. I'm here in Pittsburgh, and we are snowbound like you are in Philadelphia.
I think you actually started to get it several hours before us because my sister lives in the Harrisburg area, one sister in Harrisburg and one in Frederick, which is Maryland, which is further west, and they had it for hours before us. So
it started here about 3 o'clock. It's nice and slow, but and it's beautiful out. I can't say too much about the weather. We've had it good so far, and yeah. I'm glad that Isaac's on tonight. It kept me entertained.
Oh, good.
And I bought the cashmere sweater also that the model has on. I bought it in black, and I bought the moccasins in the camel tonight.
Oh, beautiful. They'll look pretty together. Okay, Lillian, I have to ask you 2 questions. First of all, have you ever worn Isaac's cashmere before?
Oh, I have so many. It's not even funny.
Wait. Okay. I am so with you. The first one I bought, I thought, I'm just going to splurge. But then they became like my essentials. I wear them all the time. I love those sweaters.
I love them too, absolutely. And my husband, if one comes on, he says, do you have that one? Get that one if you don't have it. So we have him well trained too. I'd like to say hi to my friend Eve here in Pittsburgh, who's also snowbound. And my
Oh.
friend Mary Karen, they are big QVC fans. My friend Mary Karen's up in the Erie area.
Okay, well, hi, Eve and Mary Karen. We hope that you're watching now and that you're enjoying the show. Okay, so we've established, Lillian, that you love the cashmere. Have you ever worn his moccasins?
I have worn his moccasins. I wear everything that's on that set. The purse, the 24/7, the cashmere, you name it, we have it.
I like your style.
We like Isaac style. Very, very comfortable, and it is everything that QVC is, quality, value, and the convenience as we all sit home tonight and shop.
Oh, my gosh, Lillian. Don't come take my job. I think you just said it all more beautifully and succinctly than I ever have in 9 years.
And I do
Thank
hope
you.
you get home to your family.
I do too.
Absolutely.
I do too. My girls have such plans for tomorrow. They want to bake cookies and watch movies, and I just want to get home to them so badly.
I'll
But you
keep
know
my
what?
fingers crossed for you.
If it's too bad, then I have the hotel, and I guess I'll just have a rare sleep-in morning. But safety first.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Lillian, enjoy. I'm glad that you're already home, and I love that you're shopping. And my best to your girlfriends. And
Okay.
I think you're going to love these because I do think, as someone who's worn moccasins before, you know they're comfortable. But I thought it was a cute new style.
It is cute. It's great for that springtime coming up right before we get into our Vionics. So,
Oh
you
my
know,
gosh, Lillian,
so
you're a woman after my own heart. I would love to look at your closet because I think that we probably have like twin closets.
It's shameful. Absolutely.
Well, Lillian, thank you so much for the call. You were such a delight to speak to.
You too, Sandra. Be safe, please.
Thank you. Have a
Have a good
wonderful
night.
evening. Thanks so
Bye-bye.
much. Bye-bye. So here they are, camel, black, navy, gray, 3 easy payments of $23.28. I might take Lillian's lead and get that camel. Still to come in about 15 minutes, Bridgehampton at clearance.